the show.
Miami Underground Radio.
Taking it to the streets.com.
So we got Don't Settle, Be Great, DSBG CEO Danny Lopez in the building.
What's up? How you doing?
Nah, we're doing pretty good, man. So it's Lex Francis, DJ Shiner. We're gonna be interviewing Danny Lopez, CEO of DSBG, Don't Settle, Be Great. So what inspired you to create just clothes in general, not just the brand, but just clothes? Like,
it really took off by itself. Like, when I started the quote, I didn't do wristbands, clothes, or anything. It was just, sharing the motivation, trying to inspire different people. And then one day I was looking up on the internet. I needed something. I wanted to get it out to the people where they could, they could use it on a daily basis. So I thought of wristbands. This is something I could wear every single day. Clothes you could wear once. You're not gonna wear it throughout the week. This I've worn it ever since I put it on. It hasn't come off, and it's the same with people. Once they get it, they just keep wearing it all day, and then they get new ones, and they wear it. So when it came to clothes, I came out with these, then I came out with different colors. So then after I came out with that, people were like, man, we need some shirts. So I was like, I never designed a shirt. I was never into, I like art, but I was never a good drawer or anything. So I was in my room and I just started sketching up. I started, thinking of different designs, and I came up with my first design. And that one, it got 100 pre-orders.
Wow, that's what's up.
And that was my first. It was the first shirt
your
from
first
DSBG.
order. Okay.
Yeah, and it was 100 pre-orders.
Wow.
So I had black and white and just white and black. It was basic, and those sold out quick. So right after that, then I had to do white and red and white.
And what inspired you to come up with DSBG, Don't Settle, Be Great, other than any other slogan or quote to motivate people to get through the day or get whatever situation they may go on through life?
Because I played basketball, so I always been a captain or a leader on whatever team I was on. So I always felt the need to help others or motivate others, because a captain, you need to be vocal, you need to be a leader. So with that,
you got to be the voice.
Yeah, exactly. So I always all my life, even before DSBG, I always loved to see other people succeed. I love to see, to help people and see them grow. So me and my friend Derek, we were using Be Great when we were working out. So then after the workout, I wanted my own thing, I didn't want Be Great. Everybody says it. So after that, we were just saying things, and then Don't Settle, Be Great came up, and it just clicked.
It just took off.
It just clicked. It was something that you just know. When you think of something, you're just like, oh, okay, that's the right idea. And then from there, that's when it went to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
So it just went social media viral type. It went viral.
And then it just started growing, and then that's when I said I needed wristbands. Then on its own, then people wanted shirts. So it really. The clothing really took off by the
request by the people.
I didn't plan on I'm gonna design. No, I never did that. I just did this. And then on the demand from people, then they wanted the shirts. And then I just had to start designing stuff. It was crazy.
that is crazy. It's like I just want to DJ for fun, but you don't want to DJ for a booking, but they want to book you because that's how good you are and that's how good your service is.
Yeah, and then let's say you just start getting bookings everywhere, and then at a club, and then you're like, what?
Your life changes in a snap of a finger.
And then you just take it serious, because you could see what you could do with it and how many people you've inspired. Just with the wristbands, it was kids, that used to come up to me like, man, Danny, I was gonna give up. They play sports or something. And it's just like, man, this just keeps me going. It keeps me going. I have girls.
That's inspiring. If somebody tells you that, because you just changed that person's life. Yeah,
it's a motivation. And I never thought in a million years it would be me.
Wow.
I
making the difference.
Yeah. I love helping. I knew I could inspire people, but just people that I never knew. Just text me on the app that I got for customers and stuff. They could just text me whenever, and them just give me testimonies about how the quote has helped them through life. it was even one.
You should have like a Google review or something like that, man.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty neat. I don't know if you have that already or not, but
No, I don't have it yet.
If you're already getting those testimonies, have it on Google, you know? That'll be...
Yeah, it was even a parent, like the parents love the quote because, you know, it's something positive for the kids.
And different age groups as well, too, right?
No,
it's
yeah,
not just for
it
the
can
kids.
relate. No, it can relate to any. That's another thing which is great about the quote is that it can relate to anybody.
Okay.
It doesn't categorize to no specific person or group of people.
Yeah.
You know, some quotes just relate to an athlete or a fisherman or something.
Okay.
This you could in anything you do when you're here working. It could be don't settle, be great. If you're a mother, do not settle, be great.
Yeah.
You know, whatever you do in life, it could relate to you. That's why I feel that it's such a motivating and inspiring quote that can help so many people because it's not categorized to one specific group.
And since you were talking about kids, I actually seen that you did your second annual back to school
Book bags supply drive.
Okay. So tell me about that, man, because I actually seen that you had a special guest over there from the Miami Heat as well, too.
Yeah, Willie Reed. He just signed to the Miami Heat. He was at Brooklyn before, and you know he came out and he showed plenty of love before he had a charity game to go to, but he still showed up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and
but tell me, how did the charity event go? Like,
it was great.
Like the process of setting it up, what the kids' reaction got from the charity event.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest things. You know, how the kids reacted because when they were coming through getting all the supplies, there was kids saying, oh, they were happy. They were like, man, I can't wait to go to school now. Like,
that's what's up.
Just that.
Yeah.
After I left there, I was in the moment. You know, you can't get too hyped.
Of course.
But you just gotta, you know. But after I left, I was like, man, that's priceless to me.
That's not just priceless. That's special.
Yeah.
It's special because you know the situations of around the world of people with the money and stuff and going to school and just changing a little kid's life for them to want to go to school, especially with people dropping out of school. That's powerful.
That's exactly it's priceless to me because I love me and my best friend Erica Wheeler. She's in WNBA now. She's overseas.
Oh wow,
that's what's up. We're like the same exact person. And when we do things like that for people, we just call each other like man, and we just know exactly how it feels for each other. So it's the best feeling to me to see a kid be like, man, I can't wait to go to school and have a smile on their face.
Man, I never heard of anybody say I want to go to school. Like normally it's like, man, I gotta go to school. Damn,
no,
I need to wake up early.
Cause I had book bags. I had
You got book bags?
I had book bags. I had pencils, pens, markers, erasers, folders. I had everything out there.
He had it all.
Yeah, and it was. And I also see the growth in DSBG because my first year it was only about 25 kids. Yeah. This year it was like 100. Like I ran out of book bags, and then I just was giving out supplies.
So the third one has to be bigger than the first and second one, right?
Definitely. I'm gonna try to get somebody big to go out there. And another thing is, which I love, is I'm gonna start my own foundation. Don't Settle, Be Great Foundation. Okay. To help underprivileged kids because.
So you're gonna start your own charity event of DSBG type.
Yeah, because I see like in the inner cities where kids they just have a grandparent or they don't have parents at all, so they have no guidance. So all they relate to is what they see on the internet, what they see on TV, and what they hear on the radio. Yeah. And what's getting played on the radio? Negativity, turning up, drugs, money. Girls,
under the influence type of things.
Exactly. What do you see on TV? Everything is drama. Reality
drama,
shows,
lies.
Yeah, it's negativity. So what would a kid? If you're a kid, you sponge everything up. So if you don't have a parent or an uncle or something to guide you,
that role model.
Yeah, a role model to guide you. Then all you're gonna do is you're gonna fall victim to watching the internet, trying to be cool. Doing drugs and I feel like my quote could help kids out and be that guidance, even just to have it on their wrist. And then when they see that, they know the difference where, no, I'm not going to settle for this. Yeah,
they're going to think about it twice before they even do it.
Exactly. And I feel like I could be a role model to those kids and give them guidance, bring different athletes how I'm doing. Okay. In South Miami where I did the book bag giveaway, not too many pro athletes come there. and even though, Willie Reed is not LeBron James or something, he's still a pro,
a public figure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's a great dude.
Wow.
Inspiring.
Humble.
Yeah. Super
That's
humble
what's up.
and a great dude. And it's just to have a kid see a pro athlete in their neighborhood,
And
it
help
could
them
change their
out.
life.
Yeah.
It could change their life.
Inspire them.
Yeah, definitely.
So tell me, other than Willie Reed, what other athletes have you reached out to? What other athletes have reached out to you? Sort of you reaching out to them, or they're helping out DSBG?
Like you said, I don't really like. I'll reach out to somebody, but I won't beg like, oh, come on, please wear my stuff. No, I'll present it to you. If you like it, which most people, most athletes, they do, then we'll work out. I'll get you a package deal or something like that. But I don't go around like DMing athletes, hey, can you wear my stuff? Or just popping up somewhere when I know they're gonna be at. Oh, can you wear my stuff, please? No, I don't do that. I just I know a lot of pro athletes. My best friend Erica, she knows a lot of pro athletes, and I'm in a circle of good people. So through the circle, I get to meet different athletes. Like I'm really cool with Carlos Boozer, another super humble, great dude. And through him, I get to meet different athletes through Erica, and just through myself, through having a brand, and people wanting to wear it. So I have the.
Hold on. The way Danny told me, he's like it's cool only with like athletes.
Nah. No.
Well, remember he did say he plays basketball too. So.
No, I don't want to get it mixed up like that. I have plenty of friends, like my best friends. I have like about 4 best friends, and out of 4 of them, it's just one that's a major athlete. But
the WNBA female.
Yeah,
Okay.
Erica Wheeler. But to go back to your question, athletes come to me, and then we'll just work something out. I've had Devontae Parker from the Dolphins, Jarvis Landry, Jakeem Grant, Hassan Whiteside.
Whiteside.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, when I come out with the winter stuff, I gotta send him a package. Willie Reed, Bronte Weaver from the Heat. He's been on DSBG since he was at VCU.
Didn't he get cut last year because of like some physical or something?
Yeah, his knee, and then but he got
came
right.
back.
Yeah, and he's been on
nasty.
DSBG. Yeah, he's been on DSBG since college.
Wow.
So, and then Devontae Parker too.
Since college?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a crazy thing with Vontae was, I always hashtag DSBG on my on Twitter.
Okay.
No, so I could retweet people that have posted hashtag DSBG.
Yeah.
And then I had Keith Tolbridge. He's a tight end right now for Louisville.
Okay.
He bought 50 wristbands and I sent them out to him, and I guess he gave it to all the the players on his team.
Okay.
So that's when
pro athletes.
Yeah, no. That's when Vontae was still at Louisville.
Okay.
So then when I was on Twitter and I searched
retweeting.
I searched the DSBG and I'm going down and I see a tweet with like 500 retweets. I'm like, what?
Who's that?
Yeah, so I'm looking, and then it was eventually Devontae. So after that, we just kept in contact, and then it was crazy because then he got signed. He got drafted by the Miami Dolphins. So I was like,
hometown. It was meant to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. So and then now they just got another batch of 50 wristbands. I just sent them out to Louisville the other day.
Dang.
So it's moving. I got Kayvon Webster from the Denver Broncos, Denzel Perryman, Frank Gore.
Oh, that's what's up. You got Frank Gore.
Yeah.
From UM.
Yeah. I got a lot of WNBA players. Tiffany Hayes, Brittany Griner one.
You got Brittany Grimes as well?
Yeah.
Damn, that's bad.
See, that's another thing. Like
Bad.
that's
real good.
My best friend Erica Wheeler. She put me in with her,
Okay,
and we went and met her, and she
gotta
loved
get
it.
Candace Parker.
Yeah.
That's the next big one.
Angel McCutchery, Erica Wheeler, obviously, and then a bunch of people from the Atlanta Dream where she was at. Then last year she was in the Indiana Fever.
Okay,
So a bunch of people have gotten it there too.
So, what was your biggest order ever in DSBG?
The biggest order
Since you started the brand.
Yeah.
This question too.
It just hit 2 years,
Mhm.
July 31st. So the biggest order has been for a quantity of, it was 200.
$200?
No.
Or 200 things?
Yeah, 200
Oh.
things.
Okay.
Nah. I just had a order the other day from
But I was checking on Instagram, but the sweatpants plus the things.
the hoodie and
He
and
has a
jogger
lot
set.
of nice styles, like different type of styles. And that brings me to the next question. What creative thoughts go through your mind when you're creating a t-shirt, a tank top, a hat, a sweater, whatever the case may be?
Yeah, I just
Like, for instance, the Jose Fernandez. Like, how did you create what you created on the shirt?
I'm glad
Because
you
the
asked
shirt
me.
came out really nice. I really want one. And I seen the movement that you created that a lot of people were already wearing it once you got, like, you didn't even get it and they wanted it.
Yeah, the second day I had sold out. As soon as I got it, I only had like 6 shirts left.
Yeah, I
And then
remember you were telling me, you're like, yeah, I only have one size or 2 sizes. I'm like, damn.
Yes. on the way back from picking up the shirts, people were already, I need 11, I need 10, I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to go right back to the shop.
You're gonna need to make a U-turn.
Yeah. But actually I just made more because a whole basketball team, them and the parents, they just made an order for more Jose Fernandez shirts.
Okay.
So right after this, I'm going to pick them up and then deliver it to them.
Okay.
But
yeah, what goes through your mind when you're creating something like that?
I just try to create something that's not too crazy. You know, I don't want the whole shirt filled up where you can't even focus on what I'm trying to.
The purpose of it.
Yeah. If I have all different things all over the shirt, and then you don't even know this, a Don't Settle Be Great shirt, or you don't even see Don't Settle Be Great. So I just try to keep it simple, but just have
at the same time.
have some swag
make it
to it,
pop out.
and then I like to create something that I know people would like.
Okay.
I'm not gonna create something that's just because I like it. No, obviously I have to like every design, but I also know that is different people will relate to it and they'll like it also. So I just try to be creative and be different from, not be too different from other brands, but just be different in my own way. Not some people go too.
I really like the design of that, man. Yeah, they go too out of control.
But what's crazy with the Jose Fernandez shirt was that I had designed it just with the baseball bat, and JDF 16. I added the mound, and then the diamond and the mound in the back and all that as I was about to give it to the designer. Yeah, my designer. So I sketch it out. I sketch it out, and then I go to my designer, and then they put it on the computer.
The digital.
They do it. But every design is me sketched out
on paper.
And I tell if you're the designer, I'm telling him, yo, I need you to,
to fix it.
I need
tweak this, change
that.
that.
No, I don't want that font. I tell them exactly what I want, and I know exactly what I want when I go to them. So when I was there just waiting on him, I just started doing extra stuff, and it just
stood out more than the baseball bats.
No. It looked way better than what my first design. It looked way better. I always send it to like my close friends, and it was just the bats. And then after I sent them the final design, they're like, "What?" My brother.
They liked it even more than it did before.
Yeah, of course, and me
That's
too, because and it was crazy. I was just sitting there, and I'm like, I just went on my phone, and I just started, and it just came out so much better than the original design. And I'm like, how does that just happen, 5 minutes of me just thinking a little bit more. I was thinking at my house for a whole 2 days.
Wow.
And then I finish it, and then I get there in 5 minutes. I just created a whole nother great design.
Alright, so I got a question. So when you got like the hat ID came from, like, yo, I'm doing hat right now.
The hats?
Just that, the hats. Because the hats right now, they really popping right now.
Yeah.
You see that? I'm like, damn.
And he has them in all colors too.
I say, yo, you know what? I need a couple of these. They look dope though.
Yeah, the hats, it was just, it's in style right now. Dad hats, they're in style.
Yeah.
So, it was, and I like them myself too. I wear them all the time.
It's clean.
Yeah, so it was something that I just, if it's in style, you got to go with it. That's something with a clothing brand. You have to go with the certain trends. You know, if it's a hat, if it's a shirt, you got to go with that trend and then make your own style to it, you know. So I just put the logo because I didn't want to. I have a logo shirt. Then on the hoodies and the joggers, I have the logo. So I just want to brand the logo right now a lot, so they can get used to seeing the logo a lot. But I also just came out with a new design for the hats. It was about a week ago, I think. I have the "Don't Settle, Be Great" spelled out in the front, and it's in a special font.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was the new logo. That's why.
Oh no! That's just it's just a different style to the hat.
Okay.
But yeah,
I actually like that font. That font is, I don't know, it's just looks cool.
And
it stands out.
And that's a font that's kind of in too now. So. That's something you have to just be on top of, and a lot of people don't think that having a clothing line is hard. They think that you could just come up with whatever
and just put it out there. And it's gonna sell.
It's super hard. Being able to come up with creative designs and
the right marketing as well too. Because you gotta market it so people could buy it, so you can make your money in return as well too. So.
Yeah, because if you don't market and people don't know about it, then how would they buy it?
Yeah.
So it's marketing, is coming out with nice designs.
Yeah, no, I seen it.
Yeah, that right there.
Those look clean too.
Yeah, and like I said, that's a new
the new design for the hat. For the logo.
That's a new design, and it's a font that's in right now.
Well. Nah, I was gonna ask you what font is that, but I don't know if you want to give it out like that.
No, I'm not gonna give it out, but it's kind of like a Kanye font.
Okay. So tell me, the meaning behind the logo of DSBG.
Oh, hold on, I gotta look. It's in my phone.
Like, what does it stand for? Like the circle with the 48, like the DSBG.
48 is number for greatness, and then. Also Psalms 48, so that's where I got 48 from.
Okay.
The circle, it's a special meaning. It's a special symbol, and the amount of circles and how the circles are. Yeah. It's a symbol for greatness, but I'm gonna have to. What I'm looking for, we could just do.
So we're gonna take a little quick commercial break, and we'll be right back, and we're gonna explain what the DSBG 48 logo actually stands for and means. Don't Settle, Be Great. We'll be right back. DJ Shiner. So we're back with DSBG, aka Don't Settle, Be Great. Danny Lopez in the building.
Yes, sir. Don't settle, be great.
So tell us about the logo, man. Since we took that little short break.
The logo is the most powerful symbol for greatness in Indica. Indica. It's a symbol for greatness.
What's Indica? Or you don't know?
No, it's just it's like
Oh, that's the name of the circle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what?
It's a symbol.
The Chinese people usually use it a lot.
Indica?
Yeah, Indica. Like the Kung Fu people, thing like that.
Oh, I don't know if it's Chinese, but I just know.
No, I'm talking about like the circle though.
Oh, you're talking about the circle, not the actual. Okay, yeah.
No, the circle.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's just the certain how many circles are in the actual circle, and that's the same amount of circles that are in my circle. Oh, wow. So it's
okay. So how many circles is it?
It's
you know the exact number?
It should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6?
Yeah. 6?
Okay. Wow. And why pick 48 though? The song?
Because it's talking about the greatness of the Lord. So it relates right with the quote.
Okay. So it ties in.
Yeah. I didn't want to get something that didn't relate, to the quote. And everything that I do, the quote is gonna
tie in.
Relate, yeah.
And tell me, what made you want to inspire people? Like, there's so many other things that you could have done, probably that you wanted to do, but why inspire people? Especially nowadays, how there's so much hatred in the world, especially definitely. With the police brutality, the racism, everything going out around the world. Why inspire people?
I just feel that one of the things is when you help one person, you don't know how many other people you could help just by helping that one single person. Like, true. I could help one mother, and she could help my best friend Erica. She just did giving back, and she went to different houses and gave and paid for their rent, or bought them some clothes for their kids. And then the last one, we did one together. We gave $500 to a mother so she could buy clothes for her kid for school, and then pay for rent, because she works super hard, and then it's just something that she would have never got. But just being able to help her, I could help her daughter. Then her daughter could be inspired to be somebody, and then her daughter
eventually help somebody down the line.
Exactly. And just by me helping that one time, it could help somebody 10 years down the line.
So you just want to set that example for somebody else to follow that example and become a leader of their own selves.
Or just if just anybody. I could inspire one person, and they could go about their life and inspire hundreds of people, just because me or my quote or my brand inspired them to be somebody.
Okay.
What I preach a lot is always to be yourself.
Yeah.
Always to be yourself, because you never know who you could inspire just by being yourself. You trying to be somebody else will never inspire anybody, because you're not being true to yourself. So I always preach, always be yourself in whatever situation. Don't let nobody peer pressure you into doing whatever you want. So
okay, my bad. I apologize.
No, that's cool.
We're just turning on the light because the sun was it's hiding. So
no, but I just always preach, be yourself, and me, by being myself, I've inspired people to tell me all the time, man, you're inspiring me to start my own business. I've seen people I've known, they started their own clothing brand, and they call me asking me for advice, and I don't hate. I'm not gonna give them this idea because then that's gonna hurt me. No, I give them ideas, and I help them, I give them advice, but I'm not just gonna give you the game, because I work so hard just to get certain things that I can't just give you the game. But I'm gonna give you ideas, I'm gonna give you advice.
You're gonna give them little tips.
And it's just for somebody to say, man, you've inspired me to start my own business, my own clothing line. That's huge for me, because like I just said, now maybe through their brand they inspire millions of people. Maybe theirs blow up more than mine, and they inspire millions of people. So just by helping, instead of being negative and always wanting things to yourself, or attention to yourself, just I inspire people to branch out and just reach out to people and help. You'll never go broke by helping people out.
So I got a question.
Never, right? You'll never go broke by helping somebody else.
What's up?
Hold on. Because like my grandma always told me, is when you give with your heart, you will always get in return double.
True.
Double, triple, and you could be at your last and you give out, and you never know, the next week you might get double of what you gave. That just happened to me 2 weeks ago. When I helped the mom, and we gave her $500. 2 weeks later, cause we went half, 250 and 250, me and my best friend. So no, I'm lying. She gave. We don't gotta say the numbers, but listen, when we gave the person the $500, I was preaching on Snapchat. Man, you gotta give, give out. It's the best feeling in the world to help somebody. To me, for me to help somebody is the best feeling in the world. So 2 days later, somebody made an order for $400, like just out of nowhere. I didn't know them, nothing. They just made an order, $400, and I'm like, what? It just. It don't make sense, It was that. Like it's no other option,
So what major collaborations do you want to have with another clothing company line, or what other clothing line has reached out to you to collaborate with you? So who do you want to collaborate with, and who wants to collaborate with you? Of clothing lines.
You know, I'll collaborate with anybody that's a part of something positive and is pushing something positive to the people. I haven't collaborated with nobody yet. A couple of brands have come to me and saying, you know, let's collaborate on something. But I was working on my brand, you know. I don't. It's my first 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, it's just 2 years. So, you know, all the big successful people that I know, they always say, you know, your third and fourth year is when you start to see your company rolling. You know, so it takes, you know, it takes a long time, but once you get there, you're gonna see it rolling. So I just was focusing on my brand, building my brand up. It's my first year. I don't want to be already collaborating with 4 or 5 other brands. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
You know, so I've had, and then I've also had, you know, some people come to me to be possible investors or, you know, partners.
Okay.
As far as, like, you know, in Shark Tank where you give 100,000, 200,000, and then you're 10% owner or something. So I've had that. That just happened to me last week.
Oh wow, that's what's up.
Yeah. So I might do it, but I don't know yet.
Do you ever see yourself on Shark Tank?
I love to be on Shark Tank. You know, because even if I don't get even if I don't get somebody, just by it being able to be seen by all those people
worldwide,
it's a no-brainer, you know.
What were you gonna say, Shiner?
Yeah, my question is that I know you got 2 years. You have 2 years in the
Yes.
business, right? So I would just want to know if you want to stay online or if you want to open like some store and stuff like that. How you see that?
Yeah, definitely. That's the goal. This is my second year. Going into my fourth year, I want to have my own store.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
it doesn't have to be
Physical
nothing.
store,
A physical that somebody can come to. It doesn't have to be anything, you know, crazy. You know, it don't have to be a super big store because it's only gonna be my brand. So
Of course.
I can't fill the whole store up with. But, you know, just something where people could come and they, you know, we could talk. But I love being able to deliver to my people. You know, to the people that support me the most.
Yeah.
Because when people order something, I can, if they're in Miami, instead of shipping it to them, I'll deliver it to them or meet up with them. And just being able to meet the people that actually support you is
That's what's up.
Connection.
It's
business too because the people are gonna keep ordering.
Yeah.
I just see the order.
Yeah, exactly.
Deliver it to my house. Nah, it's a cool. It's
Exactly.
A cool
It's
Like-
just that rush, like, oh my god,
Oh
like,
my
I
God.
got it.
Yeah, you
It's
got
like the
it.
Jose Fernandez shirts.
And
right?
you actually, you know, you got to like meet the person that's behind it. You know, not too many people get to meet the person that's behind whatever they're buying. So it's a cool connection, and then just to hear, you know, testimonies like I was talking about earlier, how they tell me, man, I love what you're doing. One time I delivered to a kid. He was in Dayland. And it was like 2 shirts, and I just gave him some wristbands for free, because you know he's out, he's hustling, he's a kid, you know, trying to be inspired. So right before he left, he was like, "Man, keep doing your thing. You don't know how many kids you inspire, especially like me."
That's what he told you, or you told?
Yeah, no. That's what he told me. He's
Okay,
like,
okay.
"Man, keep doing your thing. Do not give up. You don't know how many people you inspire, especially kids like me." And that's just, you know, that's another priceless moment that you can't buy things like that. You know.
That's a fact. I have I guess you could say a personal question. How would you describe yourself? If you were somebody else, how would you describe Danny Lopez?
Me, when I get around new people, I don't really talk much. So some people get the wrong idea of me if they don't really know me. But once you get to know me, I'm just, you know, inspiring. I love to help people, even if I just met you.
Yeah.
If it's the right situation, I'll help you. Like if I've known you for 2 years, you know. I'm laid back. I don't really like to go out a lot. I'm not in the clubs every week, every weekend. I don't even remember the last time I went to the club. I'm just focused on, you know, making it. I want to make it because, like, I want to just take care of my family. Like, my family, they don't know about this generation like of entrepreneurship and stuff like that.
They know about the old school.
It's just old school, like go 9 to 5,
and go to college and stuff.
Yeah. So I was preaching to them, man, just believe in me, you know, because I had basketball and, you know, that eventually at the end it didn't work out. So then they're like, you know, you need to get a job. You need, you know, I'm like, man, just trust me.
Have faith and patience, man.
So yeah. So, you know, with time, I would just have, when I first started, it was just, you know, a couple shirts. I got a table at the house, and, you know, I just have a couple shirts, a couple hats. Then now the whole table's full of stuff, and then I got stuff in my room, and then I got stuff in another room. So they're like, oh, okay, and then they're seeing the things that I'm doing. You know?
See the improvement.
Yeah, they
the
see the growth and stuff. So then they see all the athletes that's wearing it. You know, like
the athletes that they watch on their own TV.
Yeah,
so
like
it's like,
Willie,
damn,
Willie
my
Reed.
son did that.
Yeah, like Willie Reed, when he signed to the Heat, he had my hat and my shirt on.
Yeah, I saw that on your Instagram.
Yeah, so like my mom saw that and she was like, man, that's like super cool. And I just want to take care of them. Like I like they don't know how hard I really grind. Like I like from right here today. After this, I'm going to get the shirts. I'm delivering them. Then I got a practice I'm coaching in middle school. Right after that, I'm coaching in high school. Right after that, I'm shipping stuff out for DSBG, and then I gotta start creating like newer designs for winter.
For the winter.
So it's like every day I have to, you know, and then I might.
So you're like fully booked basically every day.
Yeah, and then somebody might hit me up like at 9 o'clock. Oh, I need a shirt. I'm gonna go deliver it.
Of course.
Know? So it's like
you gotta satisfy that customer.
Like I know you have me on Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
I know you see me like 11, 12 o'clock, and I'm out on the road like all the time, and then I gotta go home. And then I go to sleep for a little bit, and I just
and then
grind.
He's back at it again
but
the
not
next
too
day.
many people, you know, see how hard I really grind for it. Like, you know, people.
Yo, Kodak Black got a song like that.
What?
They don't want to grind, but they want to shine. But
yeah, like they like it's super. Like it's not easy to make it. Like it's not at all, and it's not too many people.
You gotta put in that time.
Yeah, not too many people see my daily grind. Even my best friends, they don't see it because it's just they're not with me, and then I might snap some things but I don't show everything on my Snapchat, so it's like
of
they
course,
can't they might think I'm posting everything, but it's so much behind it that I'm doing in the background that I don't have to show that.
But maybe I think you kind of should, just to show people what it takes to be an entrepreneur.
No. I do show people, but at the same time, I'm not.
No, but I mean like a vlog, like a video vlog, like somebody following you with a camera, like a daily life of DSBG type, you know?
Yeah. I'm
like
doing that soon. Where I just got a new photographer. His name's Fat Boy, and he's a big promoter from Florida Memorial. So, you know, we're gonna do a lot of things coming soon.
Got a lot of projects, yeah.
Yeah, so you know, I just and then once I make it, I want to put all my friends on. Like I would never change on them. Like I just want to put all of them on, put them in position, you know, because at the end of the day, they help me with my brand. They help advertise
and they supported you and whatnot. So.
Yeah, someday, you know, some people want
on the
everything.
Good days.
You know, some people want everything for free, but they don't understand. Like if you support me now. Once it's big, you're not gonna have to pay a dime for nothing. You're gonna have boxes at your house waiting for you. As soon as you open the door, a big box of everything, you know? So a lot of people don't understand that, especially in the beginning, you know? In the beginning, people think, I'm your friend.
The first time you just get into on the table, I say, yo, you know what? I like that hat, man. How much I can have it because I know he's grinding right now.
Of course.
Yeah. There's no way you can give me nothing.
Of course,
free.
you gotta support. You gotta support in any kind of way.
Yeah, like, and then it's people. Like another thing is, I make my brand affordable to it's a price range where everybody could buy it. You know, it's brands out here that's selling a basic shirt for $40-$50. Yeah. And it's like, how is somebody, maybe somebody with money, or maybe if you don't have that much money, you could buy it once. But how many times are you gonna come back and buy a $50 shirt, you know, or $100 joggers? Like my whole jogger suit is $85, hoodie and joggers, you know. And then if you buy a beanie, that's $10-15, so it's $100 for all of that instead of just for some joggers.
It's
so I make it affordable because at the end of the day,
you want them to continue coming back and continue purchasing and recommending somebody else too.
Not only coming back, but just make it affordable for everybody to buy it. If you have money, you could buy it.
Yeah.
If you have, if you're on a balance, a budget, you could buy it. And it won't hurt you.
Yo, hold on. I just salute to my boy like Wiki, like they in Haiti, right?
Yeah.
So he told me like, yo, he gonna need like some things of DSBG for Nice Sweet Store.
Okay.
Nice Sweet Store in Haiti.
Yeah.
And, it's cool though. I got you definitely, man. So
he has a store in Haiti?
Yeah. No, my friends, he got a store in Haiti called Nice Sweet Store.
All right.
I was talking about the hat. You feel me? He said, yo, he needs some couple of hat like for
to
the
put
store.
in the store.
Yeah,
definitely, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
What I was just talking about though, that just took my mind off it. But that's definitely what's up.
So tell us what you were telling us about the it being affordable of the joggers and stuff, the price ranges.
Because all right, the people that need the motivation are the people that are trying to make it.
Yeah.
So obviously they don't have the money to just be out there buying $100 joggers, $50 shirts. So it's the people in the middle that's at the bottom trying to get to the top. So those are the people that need the most motivation and the most inspiration to make it. People at the top, they could still use motivation, but the people in the bottom and the middle, they need the most to get up there. So how am I gonna get it to them if it's not affordable to them?
Yeah, no, you're right about that.
It's shirts that it's like the same exact thing as mine, but on another brand it's $40-$50.
Yeah,
and
or
I'm
$60, like Diamond Supply, I think it is.
I don't want to down no brand or nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm not like discrediting their work that they put in.
Each way they doing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not downgrading what they did. Like I don't never hate on no brand. I just feel like for me to get it out to people, and for the word to spread out, it's those people that need it most. The bottom, the middle, and then the people that have made it already, they still need motivation to stay where they're at
to continue.
So, but is it affordable to the people at the top? Of course, you know. So I just feel like people always tell me, "Oh, raise your prices. You'll make more money." But at the end of the day, I obviously need money to keep growing, but that's not my main focus. And
your main focus is basically to change the world and inspire people.
Inspire people, impact, make a positive impact, because there's not too much that's positive out here. Like that's one of the parents that texted me.
Yeah.
She thought that DSBG was a gang because she seen it. Cause look,
oh god,
cause she seen it on his Instagram. A lot of kids they put DSBG 11. Their name, then DSBG. Like if you just put DSBG on Instagram, a lot of names will pop up. So she thought it was a gang. So when she texted me, she was like, she had bought like 10 wristbands for him, and she was like, "Man, I'm so thankful, like for what you do, because in the beginning I thought it was a gang. But then once he explained to me what it was, that's when she came and got like 10 wristbands. Wow. And she's like, "Man, like I'm just so thankful that he grasped to something so positive, because nowadays, like I was saying earlier, it's nothing positive out here."
That's still crazy though. She thought it was a gang.
Yeah, DSBG gang.
She probably was shocked when she found out what it really was.
Yeah, that's what she texted me a long paragraph, like saying different things, but then she was like, "Man, thank you for creating something so positive, because I love that my kid is a part of something,
something special."
Yeah,
So go.
I got a question. So right now. So I wanna know what about like DSBG campaign right now. I know you're going to radio station, after that radio station to the promotion thing.
Yeah.
The promotion right now. So I wanna know what you're doing right now for the promotion, for the campaign. Just let me know.
Right now it's mostly
it's on social media, right?
Yeah, social media. My web designer just got back, so we've been working on the website right now, because that's one of my biggest goals is to get the website. I was
just gonna ask you about that as well too.
Yeah, one of my biggest things is to get the website, because it's like I told you, like I'm so here that sometimes I forget. Like if we go to my alarm clock, I got like 50 things. Somebody that maybe wanted a 5 hats. Somebody wants 5 hats today, but I got a reminder at 5 o'clock, to pop up so I can hit them up. No.
Okay.
So I could call them and be
okay.
like, all right, where are we gonna meet up, or do you want me to ship it? Because I'm doing so much in the day that I forget sometimes. You know,
That's good.
yeah, I just forget. So I'm just pushing it through athletes, pushing it through athletes. Pushing it through social media. Then once the website comes up, I want to do like a big, launch for it, and then I'll probably do it when I come out with my winter stuff.
Okay. So it's coming in like
I
December type.
Like I could come out with it, but no, next month, like the beginning of next month,
Okay,
like
so
in the
November.
middle, November,
Mid-November. Okay.
yeah, cause I want to come out with it with something new. So when they go to the website, they have new apparel that they could, and then on the launch,
Smart.
you have people coming to your website, so you want to bring traffic into your new stuff. So that's what I want to do with that, and then,
Smart strategy.
Official date for it?
No,
Not yet.
no, because I gotta wait to see when my joggers and everything's gonna be done. So once that's done, then I'm a few days from that, then I'll
definitely you gotta give us like a call to come too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I wanted to know what makes your brand so different from other brands other than just the affordable prices? Like, is there anything else, or it's just the affordable prices?
Exactly. Like, it's just
like what make like.
You see, bro, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
I got a couple of hats like people like sending to you if you know me, like to promote that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, same over here.
Settle big weight. It's like it's a motivation for me too. You know, having the music thing too. So you know what? Every time you go, when you wear it, it's like, man, it's give you like a motivation. Like,
It gives you that extra push. It's that caffeine type.
Exactly. It's something that I don't like to convince people. Like I said, I don't go to people and say, "Oh, come on, can you wear it?" No. I don't like. I just like if you come to it, if you love it, I'm gonna rock with you 100%.
Yeah.
But I don't like to. Oh, this is my brand. Can you please? No.
Yeah.
It speaks for itself.
Yeah,
it
that's
speaks
what I
for
was gonna
itself.
say.
It gets right to the point. Don't settle. Be great. Like, do not settle for nothing that you don't want. Average, good, not even good. Don't settle for good because it's a lot of people that.
Been a lot of things. Don't lose your focus.
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
It's a lot of stuff. So I feel like, and then it also, I feel it's different. Because, like I said earlier, it relates to anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody.
And
in whatever single,
Yeah.
in anything that you do in life, if you want to be somebody, in anything in life, if you want to be somebody, this could, this could definitely impact your life and be a life quote for you. It's not just something for athletes. A lot of athletes rock it, so a lot of people think, oh, it's just for athletes, or it's just for basketball. No, it's for anything. I have CEOs, they call me all the time. Somebody that made a big order was a big CEO, and they're telling me how they use it for his company.
Wow.
He gives
for his employees.
Yeah, he gives wristbands to his employees. If somebody does something good, he'll give them a wristband just to keep them motivated. And that's
So it's like that employee of the month type.
No, and but he also gives it to the new people too, and that's exactly how I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
You help somebody out, and then look how many other people,
That's
so,
what's up.
So and in that case, it's not me helping it out, It's him helping me, supporting me,
Yeah.
and then now and then my brand is helping people out, but he's also motivating people through my brand. So it's just helping, man, helping people out. Don't be selfish.
From Haiti, you already know.
Yeah.
So tell us also, where does your clientele come from? Just from Florida?
Nah.
Where?
Everywhere. I've had Brazil, I've had Cuba, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Ecuador, and then.
And what about in the United States?
Basically every state.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Cali. A lot of people from Cali, because that's where I went to school at. California. A lot of people get it. New York. Everywhere really, but the biggest ones are like Atlanta, Chicago, New York, Virginia, Louisville, Kentucky, and California. But as far as getting it, it's basically been mostly to every
so you're
state.
over the seas as well too.
Yeah.
Okay,
of
that's
course.
In Brazil,
Mm-hmm.
I made that's where my best friend was at when she went overseas.
Yeah.
Um,
She's still over there or no?
No, now she's in Spain.
Okay. Wow. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
I want to go out there, but
Yeah.
when she was out there, I made a shirt
Mhm.
for their whole sports club, because overseas they have football, basketball.
Yeah, they have all the sports.
It's like Madrid and all that. It's the
Mhm.
same thing. So I made a shirt with their logo in the front, big and nice, and in the back I had the logo, "Don't Settle, Be Great," and then I had "Don't Settle, Be Great" in English, and then I had "Don't Settle, Be Great"
In their language?
in Portuguese.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what's
so
up.
they know exactly what it means.
Okay.
And then those sold like crazy. And then now,
Pretty dope.
yeah, and then even now,
Uh-huh.
people still hashtag DSBG.
From overseas.
Yeah,
Damn.
and
That's
they're,
love.
they're like working out,
Yeah.
and they'll hashtag DSBG. Don't Settle, Be Great. So it's moving out there,
Wow. That's what's up.
So, but that's the point. I want to
Mhm.
get it to the point where, I have a lot of clientele down here in Miami, but I
Mhm.
want to get to a point where it's a lot everywhere. Now going into my third year, I'm gonna start, getting into boutiques and stuff,
Okay.
and getting into online stores,
Mhm.
and then I'll have my own
Shop.
But I just
Mhm.
I like to go on my time. I don't like to rush things
Yeah,
and just do it
there
because
isn't no rush at all.
Yeah.
You're already in a
You just
good.
got your plane. You
Yeah,
just mean like
but-
A, B, C, D.
yeah. And it's moving.
You're in a good pace right now too.
Yeah,
It's
but
only
I've-
gonna increase little by little as your brand gets even bigger.
Yeah, I've had like 50 plus pro athletes,
Mhm.
a lot of college players in high school,
Mhm.
and then also some celebrities like Young B. She was on Love and Hip Hop. She's the one that came out with Chicken Noodle Soup.
Mhm.
Ace Hood is worn it. Jada Kiss, DJ Clue, Lil Dread from down here in Miami.
Mhm.
That's
what's up.
he's definitely coming up, and he's gonna be a big artist. Like we relate a lot in like what we do, because
Mhm.
we both come from like the bottom, and what we're trying to do.
Mhm.
Not saying we're the same person, but he doesn't have no major label pushing him. He's out here grinding himself. When people want CDs, he goes and delivers it to them. The same way I'm doing it with my clothes. And it's just with me. When I started DSBG, I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I purchased my first wristbands, the whole bunch,
Mhm.
I had $17 left in my account.
Wow.
$17.
So you
So
went
it
all
was
in.
it
Yeah.
was it's this or nothing, type
It was
mindset.
a hit or miss type. Yeah.
No, I wasn't missing. No, but that's the mindset I was on. Like I know it's gonna go because
But
Of
when you believe
of the
in your
brand.
dream, bro, you gotta invest in your dream.
No, of course,
Yeah,
without a
so-
doubt. You were talking about celebrities, man. Tell me, how was it to be on DJ Khaled's Snapchat? Because I know that's
I
big.
forgot about that.
I know that's big. Yeah, that is big, especially how DJ Khaled is nowadays.
No,
How was
yo.
that feeling? Because I think he gave you 2 slots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 slots to talk on his Snapchat. So
Yeah, but the
Mhm.
crazy thing is I didn't even know he was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Cause I was in the Rock Nation celebrity basketball game in New York,
Mhm.
and I was working it. I was one of the head people. So
Mhm.
when the celebrities get in there, I gotta bring them out to the court,
Uh-huh.
and he was a special announcer. It was Angie Martinez, DJ Khaled, and Jason Williams that
Mhm.
played for Duke. So Khaled got there a little late. So when he got there, they're like, we had the
walkie-talkies?
walkie-talkies.
Mhm.
They're like, oh, go get Khaled. So when I went over there, he was doing an interview with somebody.
Mhm.
So I was waiting, and then while I was waiting, I had brought my wristband. So I'm like, oh, I ran to our little room that we have.
yeah, your little storage room.
Yeah. So I went and got my wristbands. I got like every color that I had brought. And then when he came out, I was like, yo, what's up, Khaled, man? I'm from Miami too. Here's my wristbands. It's my brand.
Mhm.
And I told him I'm from Miami, and then he was like, oh man, this what's up. So when he started reading it, he was like, don't settle, be great. He was like, yeah, I like that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so he was like, I like that. So then he was like, what's that slogan? And I was like, don't settle, be great.
Yeah.
So then when we were walking,
Mhm.
the guy that was in the front,
Yeah.
he was asking me where we were at.
Mhm.
So I was like, we're going to the courts right now. We're going to
You're
the
on the
courts.
way, yeah.
So then he just, while I'm doing that, he's just on his snap already. So when I look, I'm like, oh.
Caught
and
you off guard.
And I know how many millions of people he has on his
Thousands to
no
millions.
millions.
Yeah.
He has like, I think
On
it's
his
8
Snapchat?
million. Yeah. I
Oh,
think-
wow.
Oh,
No.
It's a big platform, boy.
Man, he has more on his Snapchat than he does on his Instagram.
Oh yeah, of course.
His Instagram, he has like 4 million or 3 million.
No, his Snapchat, I think it's like 8 million.
No, I'm saying his Instagram is like 3 to 4.
Yeah, but he has like 8 million. So when he came, he was like, "Where we going? Where we going?" And I was like, "The courts."
Yeah.
And then he was just like, "What's that slogan?" And then that's when I was like, "Don't settle to be great."
That's what's up.
And then he's like, "I like that."
So how many more orders did you get after he did that on Snapchat?
I got a couple orders from New York after that.
Oh wow.
Look, this is it right here.
So we at the Rock Nation charity basketball game. Where we going right now?
To the court.
What's that slogan?
Don't settle, be great.
I like that.
From DJ Khaled, from his own personal Snapchat.
Yeah.
So we at the Rock Nation charity basketball game. Where we going right now?
See, I was on the walkie-talkie.
What's that slogan?
Don't settle, be great.
I like that.
And that's another thing that the people, they wanted me to wear their shirt, like the Celebrity Rock Nation thing.
Yeah.
But I changed my shirt to the DSBG one, and that's good because when he did it, look,
It came out.
I got my shirt on, you know.
You gotta put that
Yeah. And another.
Is it?
Oh. See, I have my shirt on. Yeah.
Okay.
And another thing is when it went on his Snapchat, then it went on that snap went on the New York Snapchat,
Oh, that's what's up.
like the New York's Snapchat.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Celebrity Rock Nation stuff. You know, like you
Yeah.
did a filter for that.
Yeah.
But
that's
no,
what's up.
No. It went on New York's actual Snapchat. Like
Oh, on their Snapchat page? Or the-
yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was on it was on Khaled's and then on New York.
Oh, you mean the one that you could put it on your story and then it has a little bubble for the
I don't know, but it was on New
Oh,
York.
that's what's up.
You know what?
No, I
do it like some big event.
Yeah.
You got some people like doing their own Snapchat for the city.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Underneath the my story, there's another little bubble. Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah,
what's up.
and when that happened, it was
That's big.
It was
That's
going
what's up.
crazy. Like everybody was hitting me up. Yo.
So
what
that's
you doing
when
on
you got
Khaled's
that's when you got the most customers from New York, right? After they hit that.
No, I got a couple orders from there, but it was just my friends like
When they
you know
seen
just
it.
happy
Yeah.
that I'm on such a big platform like that, like Khaled's Snapchat, and it was just like even when I meet celebrities, it's not. It's just everybody's normal. They just work hard to get to where they're at.
True.
So I treat everybody the same. Like if you're just somebody coming up or you're a big time celebrity, like I wasn't nervous. I wasn't, oh, what's up, Khaled? No, it was just, yo, what's up, Khaled? You know,
Yeah,
we
you
just
kept
talk.
it cool and calm. Yeah, as a professional.
Everybody's normal. It's people that make it because of all the work that they put in, you know? So that was big though. Like all my friends.
I like that, man. I really get to it, bro.
Yeah,
That's
so
big.
I'm trying
That's
to
big. That's what's
I gotta link up with him again while he's down here, so I could get him some clothes. But he's moving his own. See, like I know that he's moving his own shirts, like We the Best and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna. I know that most likely.
But maybe you could try to do a collaboration with them. You never know.
Yeah, We the Best. That'd be great.
You know, that'd be pretty cool. And he has his own champ store within his own studio with
Yeah, he
We the
just got
Best
that.
Studio. So it's like if he could put that in there, that'd be pretty cool. If you do a collaboration with him, with yourself, or with Sashi.
Yeah.
know?
I want to link with him, so maybe we could talk some. Cause I know he's all about the same positive, inspiration.
Inspiring.
Yeah. So
Inspiring the youth especially.
That's why I knew he would like it when he got it. So. Maybe I'm trying to link with him soon while he's down here, and then maybe we could
Let's keep
talk
positive,
some.
man.
Yeah,
Keep
definitely.
I also wanted to bring up, you spoke about your Snapchat, and I wanted to know. Tell me more about you inviting people to work out with you on your workouts
Oh,
during
I
the
see
day, during the night,
yeah.
throughout the day. Yeah.
Yeah, you see that, huh?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's something that I influence too. Being healthy.
Okay.
Because if you stay healthy, the longer you'll live, and the better you'll feel throughout your day.
Okay.
And
And people actually come out and work out
Yeah.
with you and stuff. Like, how many people do you normally get on an average night?
Like 3.
Okay.
But usually it's just like, me and my homeboys will go and I'll work out. Or even it'll just be by myself. But while I put it, they'll be like, yo, I'm coming,
But have you had anybody that you never met that you inspired and said, hey, meet me out here if you want to work out and whatnot? Or not yet?
No, because everybody on my Snapchat basically, kind of
far
knows
away
me,
or-
but
or lazy.
No. I'm saying that they usually know me if they're on my Snapchat.
Okay.
But it's been people that I don't really, talk to or know on a real personal level that have come out. Like, one person came from like 30 minutes away out, and I was working out at like 11 o'clock.
Damn.
And they came. And just people, maybe they don't come with me, but I influence them to work out wherever they're at the moment, because it's people that I know from California, all over. And I inspired them to go. And it's my homeboys, they come to work out with me. And one of them, his name is Jay. He couldn't even do like 2 pull-ups when we started. but now he's doing 8.
I think that was on your Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he's doing 8, and then it's just he's feeling like he could accomplish more, and it's just inspiring people. My other friends, I invite them. My other friend Brian, he comes to work out with me a lot, and he motivates me a lot in what I'm doing. Like if I'm going to do 10, and he'll be like, man, do 2 more, man. Stop being soft. So I have.
So you guys push each other to the greatness.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. And just just the way you live could inspire somebody. I don't even gotta talk to you. The way I live my life can inspire you, because like my friend Brian, he's going for his doctorate right now. He's only 25.
Wow.
He's going for his doctorate.
He's still young.
Yeah,
he has his whole entire life ahead of him.
Yeah, he got his own house. And just before, he still inspires me now, but before he motivated me so much to level up, because that's what he was doing, and he didn't have to tell me a word, but just by me watching the moves he was making inspired me to do better and do better. And my friend Erica Wheeler, same thing. Her life, what she's come from and what she's gone through to get where she's at, like that's inspired me to never give up. Wow. When she went to Rutgers, they were number 2 in the nation. By her senior year, they didn't even make it to the tournament. She went undrafted, went to Puerto Rico, making whatever money. Her agent over there told her, you should just get a regular job, because you're not going to be a star, so you're not going to make a lot of money in this,
Yeah.
So after, that's crazy.
Yeah.
As
an agent, you should even say those kind of things.
Yeah, but look, right after that, she fired her agent, got a new agent. She from Brazil, went to Brazil, balled out.
Wow.
After that, no, she went to Turkey, then Brazil, balled out, and that's where a lot of the WNBA players were at. So the Atlanta Dream they had her on their radar. Wow. So they ended up signing her to the WNBA. Then from there, she went to New York Liberty, which was the number 1 team in WNBA. Yeah. And then this year, she was on Indiana Fever, another top team in the WNBA, and she was starting the whole year.
Wow.
So
and that's that she didn't settle. Like her old agent told her.
Yeah, like she went from making maybe like
chump change basically.
Yeah.
To like bigger money.
And not even that, but achieving her dreams. Like I say, it's not.
Yeah,
sometimes
that's crazy for somebody to tell you that, man.
It's not. It's
You're
sometimes.
not gonna be a star.
Sometimes it's not about money all the time. It's just about. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't accomplish your dreams, you'll still feel empty inside.
And you gotta at least try too. It's not like you're gonna just give up and not try at all. You never know unless you actually try.
And the thing she's overcome in life is just inspiring, and just I get motivation from every aspect. All my friends, I get a little motivation here, a little motivation there, and it just inspires them. I never tell them like, oh man, we know by me doing this and doing this, you see me out here how I grind, it makes them level up to grind even more. And them the same way. They grind, and I see the things they're doing, and it motivates me to do better.
That's what's up. So we're back with DSBG, Don't Settle, Be Great, with the CEO, Danny Lopez.
How you doing?
So since we're about to close up our show, give them your social media, give them your email, however they could contact you to order their clothing line from you.
My Instagram and Twitter is DSBG48. DSBG48. Got a call. The Facebook is Don't Settle Together, then Be Great Together. So Don't Settle is like the first name, Be Great is the second. The last name. The email is dsbg48@yahoo. And The website is gonna be up in November. I'm trying to launch it with all my winter apparel.
And what's the URL eventually gonna be, like DSBG.com
Well, it's
or
already
Don't
up.
Settle Be
No,
Great?
Don'tSettleBeGreat.com.
Okay.
It's already up, but it's just gonna say
It's gonna be more organized.
We're creating
Okay.
something. It's under construction, so it's gonna say we're creating something great. It's gonna, and then you could right there you could click the Instagram. If you go to Don'tSettleBeGreat.com, you could click the Instagram, the Twitter, or the Facebook, and it'll take you there. But Instagram is DSBG48, and so is Twitter.
I got a question right before we leave too, man. Are you doing anything for breast cancer? Since it's the month of breast cancer.
Yes, I actually ordered about like 500 wristbands.
Okay.
In pink.
Okay.
So I'm doing that, and then I'm also
And it's going for a charity event, like for the breast cancer, for the money you're making off the bracelets, or
I'm trying to find one now, so I could maybe like give $1 off each.
To help out. Yeah.
To help out. Or if not, I'll just probably find somebody that's been through it, because I know a lady that has, and then just try to help her out anyway.
Okay.
But that and then I did shirts last year. But I just been so caught up that I couldn't, so I just did the wristbands.
Okay.
But last year I did shirts for breast cancer, and they went well. Yeah, I did them mainly for girls. I didn't do any men's, so I'm doing that.
All right, cool. Yo, Shiner, talk to us.
Finally, before we go, so let the people know about the website when it's coming. And the launch party for the website, because this is the next big thing you're working on right now.
Yeah.
So let the people know, man, before we leave.
Like I said, the website will probably be, it is gonna be in November. I don't have an exact date. I'm trying to get everything, in position right now, and then I'm trying to do a launch party also with the website.
Okay.
So. Bring all.
So basically, follow your social media for the upcoming days. Basically, just stay tuned.
That, and then just I just want all my supporters, and just a place where you can network and just also learn
Catch
more
a vibe.
about catch a vibe, learn more about the brand. I just want it to be all good vibes. Might have a couple rappers come out, a couple players, just so everybody could see that you can get there. And
it's not for one particular type of person. It's for anybody.
Yeah, anybody could come. Anybody could come, and then it'll just be a launch. I might have some models with wearing the DSBG clothes, and it'll just be all good vibes.
That's what's up. So we're about to close right now. Follow me on the Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Lex_Francis. That is LEX_FRANCIS. Follow us on Miami Underground Radio on Instagram. Follow us on Miami is LEX_FRANCIS. Follow us on Miami Underground Radio on Instagram. Follow us on Miami.
Fresh new music. Yeah. Bang in your speakers.
Miami Underground Radio.com.
I need some answers, who gon' pick me up when I fall? Ain't get no answers, still searching, mirror on the wall. When trouble come, who can I run to, who can I call? I felt the love and got a permanent scar on my heart. It's scary how we fall in love, then we fall apart. Get so lost, don't know where to go, know where to start. Swimming in the ocean with the fishes, feeling like a shark. I'm with my dog, he don't even bark. Young and silent, he just wanna let the hammer spark. And if I point, he gon' hit the target like a dart. My little nigga got killed, why I feel like it's my fault. Stopping at green lights, cause I'm still a shark. I'm reminiscing about my past, I'm still thinking about my future. I'm getting lost in the moment, and I'ma die if I lose ya. I'm reminiscing about my past.